suggest that you don't. Oh shit, I'm gone.
Hey, wait. You like Thai food?
I'm out this bitch.
No, you like TI food? You get it? Like Thai food?
Yeah.
It takes a lot to disturb me, you know? I watch all type of crazy movies, you know what I'm saying? The biggest gore, the biggest shock value, bring it to me. I'm down for it. But this A24 movie, Men, had me thinking, what the fuck did I just watch? For real, for real. Now, Alex Garland has directed Ex Machina and Annihilation, which I didn't really like. But I was like, hey, you know, it's a late night. Might as well watch some Men. Well, you know, I'm not Men, but you know, I'm watching Men, the movie by A24, Alex Garland. And the movie, let me say some great things about it. The color grading on this movie is impeccable. The special effects are out cold. The acting is on point. The tension that he builds is incredible. I love it. But now I'm gonna get into spoilers. And let's get a little bit of synopsis. If y'all ain't seen it, I'm gonna do a little bit of spoilers. Quick synopsis. This lady is getting a divorce. Her husband doesn't like the fact that they're getting divorced. He said, if you divorce me, I'm going to kill myself. And he does just that, I think. I think he jumps off the roof, their eyes meet, and he falls to his death. Now, she takes a retreat on the weirdest Airbnb you ever seen. It's like 500 years old Airbnb. Beautiful aesthetic, beautiful interior. Oh my God, this shit looks fine, you know? And then all of a sudden, she's chilling and in a well singing, and a white man shows up with his dick out. And here we go. And this is where the shenanigans ensue. He starts chasing her. He has his dick out. She runs in the house. She calls the cops. Hey, is somebody out here with their dick out? Could you come check about that? They do. They arrest him or whatever and take him away. That's when the weirdness started to happen. Like, okay, this movie's kind of weird. I'm into it. And then over the course of the movie, nobody's in this town but men. And on top of that, it's all the same man. You know, they all look the same. I was like, I was picking up on that. Like, she don't notice that everybody around here, the priest, the little boy, all the people, the weirdos in the pub, look like the same man. Like the weirdos in the pub look like that movie, like Multiplicity, like the not quite all the way there ones. I don't know if I'm on vacation and a white man shows up, you know, outside my window with his dick out. I'm first of all, I'm not gonna leave you 5 stars. I'm gonna leave you like no stars. And then I'm going to fuck home right away, immediately. But she decides to stay. The same man keeps harassing to it, builds up to this crescendo, this final act, this third act. Like, I'm into it. Like, by now, all the tension is great, the action is great. Like, what is this? You know, and then at the end of the film, when all the men come, this one with his dick out was following the whole time, and then he breaks himself and gives birth to another one of these same clones. So I was like, okay, yeah, I got it. It's a doppelganger thing going on. I was already picking on that before, but then it gives birth out of the stomach. Another one comes out, and then out of his fucking neck, another fucking clone comes out, and then one had an actual pussy, and and they show it. They didn't shy away. It was like, oh shit. And then one comes out of his mouth, the other doppelganger's mouth. It was one of the most disturbing, weirdest things I have ever seen, you know what I'm saying, on anything, you know what I'm saying. This director is literally trying to shock us with this. And what do I think this movie about? And I don't know, it could be all in her head, but this is just my interpretation of it. I believe that this movie was showing all the toxic traits of men, or maybe not of all men in general, but mainly of her boyfriend who killed herself, because her boyfriend, first of all, said, if you divorce me, I'm killing myself. So that's trapping her in a way. Like, I don't want you to kill yourself, but I want to be miserable as well. And he even hits her at one point, you know what I'm saying? So, and these clones in the city, in this little town, starts showing similar traits, like grabbing her weirdly or acting weird, calling her names bitch and cunt and things like that. And even at the end, the last birth that the creature gives is her husband come back to life. He had failed, he had fucked up his foot and all that shit. He crawls back to the couch and he said, like, yeah, look at this. Look what you did. He came back after all this shit. I'd been tormenting her this whole time. He still come back. And she has the axe, and, you know, she's thinking, it's up to your interpretation. Does she kill him or does she let him live? I think she kills him because like you ain't coming back from death and still tournament. I'm gonna kill you. It's one of A24's weirdest movies, and I felt weird after watching it, and it stuck to me. But so I had to talk about this. This shit is bizarre and strange and weird, but very well directed. The special effects are fucking fire in here, like a mix of practical and CG that's done very well. I love the tension. I love a lot about this movie, but I was disturbed by it. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna watch that again, son. And I'm not even disturbed by a lot of stuff. I just think that third act was like, ugh, like you really trying to shock and awe, but I do respect A24 for doing that shit at the same time. So overall, will I suggest Men for you? I don't know. I don't know. Decide for yourself. No, this shit is off the wall left. When they go left with it, they go all the way left. But like the first and second act is almost like a slasher film, like with these things trying to get into the house, or the tension building, the weirdness of it really works for this film. But that third act, just like Annihilation, I just think go completely left. So really, if I had to score it, from an audience perspective, I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5. But I think my real score is almost a 3 out of 5 because it's so different, it's so real, and the film is made well that, and I'm still thinking about it. So I might change that to a 3. I don't know if I ever rewatch it. I might rewatch it to do my score again. Have you guys seen Men? And if you have, let me know what you guys thought about this crazy one in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you really like this video, consider subscribing to the Q Review family. Peace.
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
I'm out cold, you hoes been exposed. Walk up on you slow with the flow and unload. You got more left for dead on the road. I strode when your car got towed.